The Paperback Princess, written by Robert Munch, illustrated by Michael Marchenko. 纸袋公主，作者 Robert Munch， 插图 Michael Marchenko. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in the castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Elizabeth 是一位美丽的公主，她住在城堡里，拥有奢侈的华服。她要和 Ronald 王子结婚了。Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. 可是天有不测风云，一只恶龙撞烂了他的城堡，喷火烧掉了他的衣服，还掳走了 Ronald 王子。Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forests and horses' bones. Elizabeth 决心找到恶龙，救出 Ronald 王子。她到处找衣服穿，但只能找到一只没被烧掉的纸袋子。于是她套上纸袋子去追恶龙。恶龙很好找，因为他身后留下了长长的一路烧焦的森林和马匹的骨头。Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Elizabeth 终于来到了一个山洞，山洞有一扇大门，上面有一个巨大的门环。她抬起门环，使劲儿地扣响了大门。恶龙把鼻子伸出来说：“哦，来了一个公主，我最喜欢吃公主了。不过今天我已经吃了整整一个城堡的公主了。我很忙的，你明天再来吧。”他砰的一声关上门，速度快的差点把 Elizabeth 的鼻子都夹住了。Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away! I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. Elizabeth 抬起门环，又扣响了大门。恶龙把鼻子伸出来说：“走开！我喜欢吃公主，可我今天已经吃了一整个城堡的啦。我很忙，你明天再来吧。”等等 ，Elizabeth 大声说：“你真的是全世界最聪明、最厉害的巨龙吗？”那当然啦，恶龙说。"Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge, deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. 你真的一口气能把10座森林都烧焦吗？ Elizabeth 问。哦，那当然啦，恶龙说。然后他深深地吸了一口气，喷出的火焰一下子烧掉了50座森林。Fantastic, said Elizabeth, And the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. Magnificent, said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. 太棒了 Elizabeth 称赞道。恶龙又深深地吸了一口气，这次他喷出的火焰烧焦了100座森林。太厉害了 Elizabeth 赞叹道。恶龙又深深地吸了一口气，但这一次他什么都没有喷出来，他的火焰所剩无几，甚至都没法烤熟一颗肉丸。Elizabeth said, Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? Why, yes, said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. Elizabeth 说，巨龙，你真的能在10秒钟内绕着整个世界飞一圈吗？哎，当然啦，恶龙说。他跳了起来，只用了10秒钟，就绕着世界飞了一圈。He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, Fantastic! Do it again! So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. 他回来的时候已经非常累了，但 Elizabeth 大喊，太棒了，再来一次！于是恶龙又跳了起来，用了20秒，绕着世界又飞了一圈。When he got back, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, Hey, dragon. The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside. She shouted as loud as she could, Hey, dragon! The dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. 这次他回来的时候，累得连话都说不出来了。他躺了下来，立刻就呼呼大睡起来。Elizabeth 轻柔地低声叫道，嘿，巨龙！恶龙纹丝不动，他拉起了恶龙的耳朵，把脑袋伸了进去，用尽了所有的力气大喊，嘿，巨龙！恶龙实在是太累了，他丝毫没有动弹。Elizabeth 跨过恶龙的身体，打开了山洞的大门。There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair is all tangled, and you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you're dressed like a real princess. Ronald 王子出来了，他看着 Elizabeth 说 Elizabeth, 你太邋遢了，你闻起来像煤灰，头发全打了结，你还套着一个又脏又旧的纸袋子。等你打扮得像个公主了，再来找我吧。Ronald, said Elizabeth, your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are a bum. They didn't get married after all. Ronald, Elizabeth 说，你的衣服很漂亮，你的头发很齐整，你看起来像个王子，可你就是个屁。他们最后还是没有结婚。The end. 小朋友们，今天的故事就讲到这里啦，咱们下次再见吧。